Good day everyone. For today's video, we're gonna learn how to solve an arc length and area of a sector. First, let us define arc length. When we say arc length, in a circle with a radius r, the length of an arc intercepted by a central angle with measures theta radian is given by. So this theta represents the angle measurement. Okay. So in terms of radian, we always look for the radian. Okay, if we have a degree measurement, let's say we have a degree measurement given, so you need to convert it into a radian measure. Now, so to find for the arc length, we're gonna use this formula S is equal to R theta. So paano ba natin nakuha yung formulang na yung arc length ay equal sa radius times angle measurement? Okay? Now, para ma-solve natin, meron tayong illustration. Nakikita ninyo, meron tayong illustration dyan, yung circle, and then meron tayong portion dito na kung sa merong angle na given that represent the theta. So, yun yung theta natin. And then meron tayong radius. And then, yung angle measurement na yan, yung mismong measurement na yan, na magkakaroon tayo ng tatawag na substance o yung arc length na ito. At yung arc length na ito, yung S mismo, ayan yung length na nabuo o yung arc length na nabuo sa magitan ng angle measurement and then also given yung radius. Now, paano natin ngayon nalaman na yung S o yung arc length ay equal sa radius times angle measurement or theta? So, ganito lang yan. So, meron tayong ways o maraming ways para makuha natin yung formulang ito o para ma-derive. Pero i-derive natin siya sa paraan na alam lang muna natin o yung gamitin lang muna natin yung background knowledge natin during tayo ng mga nasa junior high natin. So, let's start itong portion muna na ito. So, kung bigay natin muna yung angle, so let's say gagawin na dito ng proportionality, so yung ratio and proportion. So, meron tayo dito ng theta, okay? Of course, yung theta natin na given, so bahala kayo kung ano, ang gagawin ko muna din yung maliit na theta o yung angle measurement, i-over ko siya sa kabuang angle measurement. So ano ba yung kabuang angle ng circle? Di ba meron tayong portion and then yung kabuang portion naman ng circle. So ano naman yan, in terms of radian, that is 2 pi. And then, equal natin ngayon siya sa another proportion ulit. Na kung saan, since ang kinukuha natin yung arc length, ito yung arc length na nabuo mula dun sa portion lang na angle measurement. So, gagawin natin S, o yung arc length, over naman nung arc length nung mismong kabuuan ng circle. Alam naman natin, yung circle na yan, pag kinuha natin yung arc length niya, nakabuuan ng circle, yan itatawag natin circumference. Ano ba yung formula ng circumference? Yan ay 2 pi r. Now, para makuha natin si S, we need to isolate S. So, mangyari, S is equal to theta over 2 pi multiply by ngayon sa nabura. Ayan. We multiply it by 2 pi r. And then we can cancel both 2 pi. So S now is equal to theta times r or radius times theta. Okay, so this is now the formula ng ating arc length. Now, para ma-apply natin yung formula lang yan, so let's have an example about the arc length. So given yung ating given the radius of 10 meters and subtend a central angle of 45 degrees, find the length of an arc of a circle. Now, pwede natin itong i-drawing. So if you want to draw it, pwede naman. Or pwede namang direct na tayo sa pag-solve. So pag dinawing natin ito, let's say perfect yung circle natin na nabuo. And then we have here, the radius is 10. Okay, this is 10 meters. And then, meron tayong 45 degrees na nabuo. Then, of course, yung dito rin is 10 meters din yan. Okay? So, itong arc length na ito, yan yung hahanapin natin. Itong arc length na nabuo na ito. Ayan. Okay? So, alam natin yung formula ay equal ngayon si arc length sa formula natin na radius times angle measurement. Dapat yung angle measurement natin, yan ay in the form of radian. So, para ma-solve natin, since ang given angle measurement natin is 45 degrees, so we need to convert yung 45 degrees into a radian measure. So, but we need to copy muna si radius natin, which is 10. And then yung theta natin, so alam naman natin, meron tayong 45 degrees. Convert muna natin siya into a radian measure. So, multiply by pi over 180 degrees. So, para makancel yung both degrees, so we have now 45 pi over 180 degree, 180. And then, simplify. So, may magkakaroon tayo ngayon ng that is 45 pi over 180. So, the answer is pi over 4. So, yan ilalagay natin ngayon dito. So, instead of 45 degrees, gagamitin natin is yung radian measure. And then, solve na natin. So, 10 times pi over 4. So, that is 10 pi over 4. So, simplify. We have 5 pi over 2. So, yung arc length natin, that is 5 pi over 2 meters po. Okay? So, yan po yung ating final answer po. Pagdating sa pagkuha ng arc length po, given yung radius na 10 meters and angle measurement na 45 degrees. Now, kapag naman binigay yung pinaka-value ng pi, let's say, ibibigay yung value ng pi wherein yung pi natin ay equal sa 3.1416. Let's say, yan yung binigay na value para kay pi. Yan. Kasi kung gusto natin maibigay yung pinaka-value ng not in the terms of pi, so solve natin. So, magiging 5 times yung 3.1416. Okay? We divide it by 2. So, the answer is, when we solve that, 5 times 3.1416, then divide it by 2. So, the answer is 7.854 meters. So, ito po, yung magiging sagot natin pag binigay yung value ni pi na 3.1416. Pero naman pag hindi naman, sabi leave our answer in terms of pi, so magiging sagot na lang natin is 5 pi over 2 meters. Pero pag binigay yung value ni pi na kung saan we're going to substitute pi as 3.1416, ito po magiging sagot natin. 7.854 meters. Okay? Now, another example. Okay, so we have here, find the length of the arc that subtends a central angle of 5 radians and radius of 7 meters. So now, paano natin ito solve ngayon? Sabi nga natin, laging titingnan muna natin kung yung angle measurement ba is in degree form, we need to convert it into a radian measure. Pero pag hindi naman nasa naka-degree, diretso na po yung pagsisolve natin. Since given naman na yung radiant at hindi na siya naka-degree, so direkta na tayo sa pag-solve. So, pwede na natin kahit hindi na i-drawing yung circle, diretso na lang tayo. So, S now is equal to radius times yung angle measurement or yung theta. Wherein, yung radius natin is 7. And then, yung ating angle measurement in the form of radian na, that is 5. So, the answer is 7 times 5 is 35 meters po. So, yan po yung magiging sagot natin pagdating sa example number 2 natin sa arc length. Okay? Basta't lagi lang natin tatandaan pag nagsosolve tayo ng arc length at saka yung mismong area of a sector na rin natin, lagi po naka-radian measure tayo. So, kapag naka-degree measurement po yung binigay na given, ang gawin lang, express lang muna natin siya o i-convert natin siya into a radian measure. Okay. Now, proceed tayo ngayon sa pagkuha naman ng area of a sector. So kung kanina, yung arc length lang ang kinukuha natin. Ngayon naman, yung mismong area na. Di ba meron tayong portion kanina, kinuha lang natin yung portion at para makuha natin yung arc length. Ngayon naman, yung area naman na yung portion na ito, yung sa circle. So ang gagawin din natin, sa pagsabi ng area of a sector, in a circle with a radius r, the area, or that is A, of a sector with central angle measuring theta or yung angle measurement natin in the form of radians is given by the area of a sector is equal to 1/2 r squared theta. Now, ito ngayon yung ating diagram o yung ating figure. So, ito yung figure natin. So, meron tayo yung portion na kanina. So, kukuhanin na natin ngayon yung area niya. So, paano natin nakuha ngayon yung formula nito? So, same pa din yung process na ginawa natin. So, ratio and proportion pa rin yung i-apply natin para makuha natin yan. Of course, yung portion muna nung part o yung portion ng circle na ito, yung may shaded, at i-over natin of course sa kabuuan. Laging ganun lang yung ginagawa natin. Nasa inyo pa, pwede yung kabuuan, over nung yung portion lang, and then nasa inyo pa. Now, dito, gagamit naman ako dito, of course, yung same process pa din, yung angle measurement, kasi mahalaga pa rin ako natin, yung angle na maliit muna, o yung portion, i-over natin ngayon sa angle naman nung kabuuang circle. Alam natin yung kabuuang angle measurement in terms of radian, yan ay 2 pi. Okay? And then, equate din natin ulit siya sa yung area naman nung itong portion mula dito sa circle na ito, yung may shaded, over naman natin, of course, kung area ang kinuha natin, dapat area ang kinuha natin sa isang portion sa circle, kukuhanin din natin yung area ng kabuuang circle. So, ano ba yung area ng circle? Di ba ang area ng circle, yan ay equal sa pi r squared. And then, kailangan dahil sa itong ratio proportion na ito, so we need to isolate A na para makuha natin yung formula ng area of a sector. So A now is equal to theta over 2 pi times, of course, itong pi r squared natin. And then we can cancel both pi. So na-cancel na natin si pi, kaya magiging formula natin para sa area of a sector ay theta times r squared over 2. Wherein, itong nakuha natin ay also equal din siya dito sa area of a sector is equal to 1/2 r squared theta. So, same lang po yan sila. Okay? Now, para may apply natin yung formula, solve natin yung given example dito under ng area of a sector. Now, meron tayo dito ngayon, find the area of a sector of a circle given the central angle 75 degrees and a radius of 5 meters. Para ma-solve natin yan, i-apply natin, since given naman na, nasabi area of a sector, so ang formula ng area of a sector, so kahit di lang natin i-drawing ulit, so pero kung gusto nyo i-drawing, pwede naman. So yung apply natin ngayon, area of a sector is equal to 1/2 r squared theta. So, ano ba yung 1/2 na? So, ano ba yung radius natin? So, ang radius na given is 5. Ito, 5 meters. 5 squared times yung angle measurement natin 75 degrees. Since 75 degrees, naka-degree ulit yung ating angle measurement. So, ang gagawin natin dyan ay i-express muna natin si 75 degrees into a radian measure. So, we need to multiply it by pi over 180 degrees. And then cancel both the degrees. So, we have now 75 pi over 180. So, ano ba ngayon? Simplify natin yung 75 and then yung 180. So, pag sinimplify natin yan, so magkakaroon tayo ng 5 pi over 12. Okay? So, yun yung ngayon ang ilalagay natin dito. So, let's say, ayan, 5 pi over 12. And then, solve na natin ngayon. So, we have now 1 half. 5 squared is 25. So, that is 5 pi over 2. And then, simplify na natin sila. So, we have now 1 half times 25 times 5 pi over 2. So, magkakaroon tayong 25 times 5 is 125 pi over, sorry, this is 12. Yeah. Over 2 times 12 is 24. So, 24 po yung ating denominator. So, the answer now, then our unit must be squared, since we're talking about the area, squared meters. Okay? So, that's it. So, the answer now is 125 pi over 24 feet. Wait lang, we're going to box it again. Ayan. So, yun yung final answer natin. Sorry. Ayan. Okay? Now, kapag naman, sabi naman, may value yung pi, wherein yung pi is 3.14 o 3.1416. So, hindi pa dito natatapos yung final answer natin. Kasi kung sakali lang naman na sinabi nila, leave your answer in terms of pi, so, ganito yung magiging sagot natin. Pero pag may binigay na value, si pi, is, na sabi nila, ano natin si pi, 3.14 or 3.1416, depende po yan sa instruction na ibibigay po. So, let's say may binigay na value para kay pi, so, sagutan natin ngayon. Let's say, ang binigay na value kay pi ay 3.1416. Ayan. So, solve natin ngayon. So, hindi pa dyan natatapos yung area natin. Ay, pagkuha ng area. So, magiging area now is equal to 125 times yung pi, papalitan natin ng 3.1416 over ngayon ng 24. Then, simplify na natin. So, do the math. 125 times 3.1416 and then divide natin by 24. So, the answer is 16.3625. Okay? So, 4 units, then yung for the units, that is squared meters. At di nakita sa ano natin. So, dito na lang sa baba. So, that is squared meters. Okay. Ayan. So, hindi pa rin siya kita. Itadrag na lang natin. Sorry. Ayaw kita yung sagot. Ayan. So, ito po yung magiging sagot natin kapag binigay yung value ni pi na 3.1416. Okay, so depende pa rin sa magiging instruction po o mula doon sa binigay ng instruct sa atin. Let's say, pag sinabing leave our answer in terms of pi lang, so naka-pi lang yung magiging sagot natin. Pero pag binigay yung value ni pi wherein that is equal to 3.14 or 3.1416, depende po sa magiging ibigay na instruction. Okay? So, binibigay ko lang yung dalawang possible na nagiging possible na sagot po natin. So, mostly kasi, pag hindi naman na kailangan na i-express si pi as 3.14, ito na nagiging sagot natin in terms of pi na lang. iniiwan natin yung sagot natin na merong pi. Pero naman, pag gusto ng ano ng naka numbers talaga or let's say yung naka real values, so ibig sabihin, papalitan natin si pi by 3.1416. Okay, next, another example. So here we have find the radius of a circle in which a central angle of pi over 3, right? Determine a sector of area 64 meters squared o 64 squared meters. So, paano natin ito sasagutan? Same pa din, since ang area of a sector pa rin pinag-uusapan, so we're going to apply the formula. So, that is we have A now is equal to 1/2, that is r squared theta. So, 1/2, our radius is, our radius is, yun yung missing. And then yung angle measurement na binigay is pi over 3. Since in terms of radian na siya, so no need na into express into a radian. Kasi hindi naman siya naka-degree. And then yung area ay 64 meters squared. So 64 lang muna. Okay? And then after that, simplify natin ito. So we have 64 is equal to 1/2 r squared times pi over t. That is r squared, pi r squared over 6. 2 times 3 is 6. Tama? And then after that, multiply na lang natin. So, yung pi over 6, i-divide natin ngayon by 64. Okay? So, divide natin para ma-isolate natin sa r squared. So, magiging 64 over ka ngayon ng pi over 6 is equal to, yan, pi, makakancel na kasi yan si pi over 6 dyan. So, magiging r squared na lang yan. And then, i-rational, natin to, reciprocate natin yung nasa denominator. So, magkakaroon tayo ngayon ng r squared. Kita pa ba? Ayan, 64. R squared is equal to, lipat ko lang so, we have 64 times, ayan, 64 times 6 over pi. Ayan. So, di nakita. Dito na tayo sa taas, banda. So, we have now r squared is equal to sa continuation. Ayan. Pangit ang sulat ko. R squared is equal to 64 times 6. Yan ay 384 over pi. And then, para makuha lang natin yung radius, kasi yun ang hinahanap, so, i-square root natin sila both sides. So, dito na lang, r squared is equal to 384 over pi. So, square root both sides. So, makakancel na natin yung squared nung radius natin. So, that is r is equal to square root of 384 over pi. And that is meters. So, pwede na pong ganyan yung sagot. Pero pag sinabing simplify pa, at may binigay ulit na value para kay pi, wherein yung pi is 3.14, so, ang magiging sagot natin dyan ay, pag binigay yung value ni pi, so, ang sagot natin dyan, so, square root of 384 divide by 3.1416. So, magkakaroon tayo ng sagot na 11. So, hindi na pala siya kita. 11.0558. 4 decimal lang ang 4 decimal lang kinuha ko. So, 0.558. Ayusin lang natin. Iangat natin ng konti yung sagot natin. Kita na. So, 11.0558 meters po. Okay? So, yan ang magiging sagot natin para sa radius. Okay? So, yun lang. Maraming salamat po.